Welcome to our series Through the Liturgical Year. On July 3rd, we will celebrate the feast of St. Thomas the Apostle. Thomas is, of course, most known for his doubt of the resurrection. This story is recounted for us in the 20th chapter of John's Gospel. While the other apostles proclaimed to one another that Jesus had indeed risen from the dead, Thomas declared in opposition, "Unless I see in his hands the print of the nails, and place my finger in the marks of the nails, and place my hand in his side, I will not believe." When Jesus appeared before the apostles, Thomas saw Jesus' wounds, placed his fingers into his side, and exclaimed, "My Lord and my God." In a 2006 Wednesday audience, the late Pope Benedict XVI reflected on this story with great insight. The Pope noted that the story of St. Thomas' doubt can comfort us in our own insecurities. It shows that our doubts can lead us to a faith that loses all uncertainty. The Pope also reflected on Jesus' famous response to Thomas when Jesus said, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen yet have believed." In these words, Jesus reminds us of the true meaning of a matured faith. It is an encouragement to persevere even in difficult moments of doubt and uncertainty. For you see, it's not Thomas' doubt that we should really remember for him, but rather his great faith. According to tradition, after Pentecost, Thomas went on to preach the gospel in Persia and Syria, and finally went to India, where he shared the faith in many places and was eventually martyred. Many of the early church fathers wrote about St. Thomas' missionary work in India. In Chennai, India, is the place where St. Thomas is said to have been martyred, now called St. Thomas Mount. A small cross in the chapel there contains a tiny bone fragment labeled the relic of St. Thomas. There is much that we can reflect upon in the life of St. Thomas. For us who experience moments of doubt in our lives, Thomas' life is an example of why we should never give up and always persevere. For the Lord will find a way to vanquish our doubts and strengthen our faith to ever greater heights. I am Father Jeyapaul Packiasamy, and thank you for joining us for our series Through the Liturgical Year.